Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, and my sea sponges of the sea. Brenda here with your daily vibe from your guides message for January the 12th, 24. So we will be working with my oracle deck that is in the process still. I will be getting more cards made up, and I have to speak to my girlfriend who is a United Church of Canada minister, and she's done the graphics for me because my deck, you're going to see, is quite spiritual. So let's see what we have for our messages today. Okay, so as you can see, my deck is called Divine Guidance. All right, so here's our first card. Here's our second card. And here's our third card. I just shuffled these randomly, asked Spirit to give us what we needed to see, know, and expect. And look what came with them. How apropos that these cards show up with them. So in our first card here, with our first card, we've got love yourself. So this is all about us stepping up and realizing our self-worth today, being able to look in the mirror and say, what is it I need to do today to make me happy? Am I happy? How can I change that? How can I tweak that? How can I work towards a goal that's going to make me happy? So this is about loving ourselves first, looking in the mirror and realizing that we have gifts. We are talented. We are beautiful people. We have everything within our realm. The universe has given us and shown us how grateful we can be for what we have. So this is a day where we need to be kind to ourselves. We need to treat ourselves with respect. We need to do things that are kind to us. We need to make ourselves a priority. And there's no selfishness in that. There's something about today where maybe we have to put aside other things or other people today, if we can possibly do that, and think about what's going to make us happy. So maybe some of you are going to take a mental health day off from work. I don't know. Maybe some of you are going to go out and treat yourself to dinner tonight. Maybe some of you are going to pour that beautiful Epsom salts and oils and light those candles tonight when you come home from a long, hard day. But you need to love yourself. And that means this vessel, we have to nurture it. We have to take care of it, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. So this could be the day that we're going to say, today is Friday. I'm going to take care of me now. I've worked all week, so I'm going to plan my weekend and be kind to myself. Now, coming in with that card, we have the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is all about a gracious, kind, nurturing, generous energy. And this particular energy and this particular king could be somebody you know, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, another water sign. It could be somebody around us that wants to give us some heartfelt advice. They are very wise. They've lived their lessons, and they tend to be that nice, big soft spot to land and that shoulder to lean in. So whether they're your partner in life, whether they're somebody you respect, whether they're your boss, an uncle, your father, whoever they are, you're going to see that there's going to be someone today who's going to tell you that you need to love yourself more. Perhaps you need to look in the mirror and say, hey, Pisces, you give to everybody else. This is your time, and love yourself for who you are. Let's face it, we can be a very unusual sign. We've been referred to as mysterious and the most sensitive sign, the most out there in the zodiac, and that's because we're made up of all the other signs. So we're bound to have a few little quirks, right? But in that, I love to think we're creative, we're artistic, we're spiritual. We have this innate and DNA within us to want to heal the world. So there comes a time where we have to pull back from that and just say, I need to do something today for me. And this king's coming in to give you heartfelt advice, to give you that cushion to fall on, that shoulder to lean on. So take it, okay? Take this heartfelt advice that this king is coming in to give you. Now, coming in next, we have meditate and manifest our fruition. So it's time for us to take ourselves to that circle of light and sit there and do what we need to do. Take ourselves to the silence. I love how she's made this mandala, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune below it, the full circle, right? And circles aren't broken. Look at the wedding ring. It's a circle. It's connected from one end to the other. And we can go on and on and on about the circle of life and the circle and cycles. But this is saying that today's a day where you're going to take care of your needs. And if you haven't been doing that, Pisces, if you love to meditate, or you do your healing sessions, or you like to, and let's face it, Pisces like to, they play well on their own. Everybody thinks we're extroverts. It takes us a lifetime to get the confidence to go out there and do what we do, and that's speak public or whatever. But there are a lot of entertainers that are Pisces too, and that's because they can lose themselves in that imaginary world. They don't have to face reality. They're somebody else, right? So Pisces, this is your time to take time alone, okay? And you're good at that. You know, whether it's in the morning, the first thing in the morning, you could do it in your shower, in the car going to work, whatever the case is, you're shut in there on your own. And that's when you can start doing your mental scripting, what it is you want to happen during today. What is it you want? Start doing that, whether it's at night before you go to bed. But there could be a time even on your lunch break where you're going to sit there and you're going to take yourself to the peace and do 5 or 10 minutes of meditation. And we don't ask, we just absorb, okay? So what it is that you want, you can think about it. And often we say you have to take action, but when we meditate, we don't. Okay, we allow it, we know it's coming, and we receive it. So coming in with that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is that card of ultimate success, right? It's saying that, you know, you're going to see success in things. You're going to see happiness today. You're going to see the hard work and effort you put into something. The rewards are coming into you. You're going to see the return on something for the work you've put out there. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's also that card that says, you're going to be able to continue on this cycle. And I really believe, you know, we've been saying this for a while, that us Pisces have been going through transformation. We've been transitioning. We've been making changes. We've been reinventing ourselves. We've been tweaking the way we look at life and things around us, because we're always seeking something to come to fruition. We want things better. We want things bigger. We want things faster. That's who we are. But you are going to see this year of 24, Pisces, if you found success and happiness already, you probably can't imagine that it could get better. But trust me, things are going to change. And it's all because you have this mindset of knowing you're worthy of it, with the love yourself, and taking wise counsel and advice and following those that have succeeded ahead of us and learning from those. And all of a sudden now, we're riding that Wheel of Fortune. We're happy. We're secure. We're financially stable. I mean, we want more than stability. But you know what? That's important that we have that. We know that there's that safety net to fall back in. Great. You could be also planning a trip. Some of you may be taking a road trip. Maybe some of you don't like to fly or go on a ship or take a cruise. A lot of people love to just get in their car and say, hey, let's, pick a spot on the map and set the compass and go. So you could be taking a road trip, or you could be taking any trip on a wheeled vehicle. Okay, I see that this is what I see happening here. Now, we've got the Opportunity Knocks card. And so with manifesting what we want, realizing we're worthy of getting it, there's going to be doors that the universe and spirit and the divine, they put there for us, because they know what we've been asking for. They know what we've been working towards. So there's going to be some doors of opportunity. And those doors of opportunity are bringing you to the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, baby. This is about all kinds of happiness. This is security and financial security, stability within your home life and your family life and your relationships. It's a beautiful, beautiful card of knowing that what you've worked hard for, you're going to see the rewards and the return coming in big, big time. I mean, if we thought we had the Wheel of Fortune, this is just confirmation. Again, look at the circle. It's a cycle, right? You've done something, you've worked through a cycle, and you've completed it, and you've got the rewards to show it. So I love this reading. For some reason, I was guided by spirit to step up and to actually, use my deck. And this, I'm so happy, and I'm going to get this deck produced, okay? Because it's excellent. I love the way she draws. She makes things so simple and so cute. And all of them have some sort of spiritual aspect to them. Okay, you're going to see that there will be certain things in these. There's the wings there again, right? We all know what here's some more wings in the picture. So when I go through these, look, it's an angel. Ask for assistance. Stay grounded. Okay, who's this? This is Archangel Michael walking behind us, right? Our protector. So I love what she's done. I never told her what to print on them or what to draw on them. I just gave her captions. And I said, can you, because she's so artistic and she's so creative and I just love her. She's my BFF. And so she gave them back to me. And unfortunately, I only gave her 22. So I only have 22 cards. So I need to give her at least another, 30 captions where she can do these for me. And I will have her name on my decks when I get them published and produced. So that's what my new decks are going to be like. And I love them. And so I hope you do too. But on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you, my fellow mermaids and mermen. And have a fabulous day. Remember, love yourself. Take time to meditate and go through those doors with your head held high. See you soon. Sending you lots of love and blessings.